Now this morning, we continue to follow the fallout in Manoa after the University of Hawaii Tuesday dismissed Athletic Director Craig Angelos after just 18 months on the job, citing performance issues. And today, the University Board of Regents set to meet. While there is no official item on the agenda, they do plan to hold a closed executive session to discuss evaluations and dismissals of employees. And according to an Island News source, the situation will be addressed. But due to the Sunshine Law, BOR members have not been able to talk with one another up to this point. Right now, no word on whether the board has the power to overturn President David Lassner's decision to let Angelos go. But the board's homepage says it has exclusive jurisdiction over internal structure, management, and operation of the university. It approved Angelos' hire just last year.
I feel like the athletic department as a whole, just we made strides. I feel like UH is on the come up. I think so, and just the pride and the love for the state is just coming back to the team. So that's the biggest thing. So I feel like good steps were made. I truly feel that way.
Well, this morning, reaction continues to pour in from fans, supporters of the university, student athletes, and coaches, taking a look at that online petition to retain Angelos. Right now, 2,810 signatures. We've been watching this tick up over the last 24 hours. Just this morning alone, during our show, so in the last 2 hours, 200 more signatures. Now, the petition was started by Rainbow Warrior volleyball player Kurt Nursterer.
I wanted to show my support just because of how much the AD has done in the little time frame that he's been here. I mean, I saw that he's going to save a lot of money from travel expenses and stuff like that, and he's even changing our sponsor from Adidas to Nike, supposedly, and so I'm definitely in support of that, and I think he's done an incredible job from the time that he's been here, which has only been about 18 months.
Honestly, we don't even know what happened. He was able to have a really big budget for the athletes that were traveling, and so he did a lot of great things with the band.
And in a big blow to university athletics, its top NIL booster has pulled funding. Mike Kawazoe, who heads the Rainbow Warriors NIL Collective, made the announcement Wednesday, directly attributing it to Angelos' exit. Now, again, Angelos is expected to stay in the role through December 1st. Then, starting December 2nd, Associate AD Lois Mannon will serve as interim AD. Initially, Mannon didn't comment on the situation, but released this statement Wednesday afternoon, saying, quote, "The last 24 hours has been a challenging and emotional time for everyone within the UH Athletics Ohana. Let me be very clear, I will not be applying for the permanent position. I decided not long after I was not hired as athletics director last year that I would not take another shot at the top job. I would end my athletics career in the second chair if allowed to do so. My hope is that everyone can put personal feelings aside and work together for the greater good of our student athletes, coaches, fans, and the staff." Now, the Board of Regents meeting is set for 9 this morning. We do plan on attending, so be sure to stick with Island News on air and online for the latest in this developing story.